Prevention of veteran suicide continues to be the Cincinnati VA's top clinical priority. They want all veterans and former service members to know that they can get free emergency care when they need it, no matter where they are, under the VA Compact Act. And to tell us more, I'm joined by Todd Sledge, Chief Public Affairs Officer at the Cincinnati VA Medical Center. Great to see you, Todd.
Great to see you.
Appreciate you being here. So tell us, what is Compact Act?
Well, the Compact Act stands for the Comprehensive Prevention of Access to Treatment. And, you know, we love our acronyms in the government,
sure.
and the VA, but for short, it allows veterans to go anywhere at any time when they're in an emergency or urgent crisis for care. Instead of traditionally having to come to a medical center or a VA facility, they can go anywhere in their community, identify that they are a veteran, and they can get treated, and we will worry about the cost and all the other ramifications afterwards.
So important to have that easy access
Absolutely.
for them. So Todd, I'm a little curious, who is eligible for the Compact Act related services?
Yeah, well, veterans, so very good question, because a lot of times VA is considered to be only for veterans who served in combat or who were injured. These are for any veteran who served more than 24 consecutive months of service in the military. Also, any reservist or guardsmen who have a executive deployment or who were deployed under an executive order, as well as eligible, or veterans who unfortunately might have been challenged with a sexual assault or sexual activity in the military. So a large gamut of services, but really 24 months of consecutive service. Find out how we can help you. Glad
to make that clarification for people too. Does a veteran need to be enrolled in the VA system to receive the Compact related services?
Another myth and misconception for this one particularly, veterans do not need to be enrolled in the VA healthcare system to take full advantage of what's under the Compact Act to service them. And so that was one of the great changes of this legislation change that allowed veterans who were not enrolled to get VA health care through our mental health services. So you do not need to be enrolled in VA health care. We'd like you to be enrolled because of all the other services provide, but you do not need to be enrolled.
That's a good thing because some people may not be, and you need that help. So what information do veterans need to provide for the emergency department staff? I think that's important.
Yeah, so if a veteran is closer to a local community behavioral health, local medical center or any facility, all they need to do is identify themselves that they are a veteran. And our community providers and those providers know to contact the VA. We have specific people that take care of these calls and make sure that the veteran gets their treatment, and then that, you know, the paperwork and the dialogue behind the scenes happens. As far as if there's any transportation costs, ambulance costs, the Compact Act covers the first 30 days of any kind of inpatient and 90 days of outpatient care in the community before we can get them in-house to our services.
That's such a great service to provide, and makes it easy on people because it's a challenging time, and they need to have it convenient.
Yeah, at any time, you know, any veteran can be faced, or anyone can be faced, especially with our veterans, about being in an emergent suicidal crisis or an emergent crisis. Loss of a job, family issues, health concerns. All those things, and now veterans can go anywhere and get those care. And since the Compact Act has been invoked under our authority, we've been able to help roughly about 190 veterans who otherwise would have had to find their way to our system and get connected.
So Todd, where can we go for more information if people would like it?
Well, if people would like more information about the Compact Act or just VA healthcare in general, they can go to our Facebook page at Cincinnati VA Medical Center, where we've got tons of stuff where we're posting information all the time. We're also on Instagram and Twitter, of course, but also you can go to our website at Cincinnati..VA.gov.
Okay, Todd, thanks so much for joining us today. We really appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
All right.